Israel just bombed Yemen's biggest airport again. This time, they took out the last working civilian plane. Israel says it carried out airstrikes on Yemen's main airport in the capital, Sanaa. This comes a day after Yemen's Houthi rebels fired two projectiles toward Israel. Both were shot down by Israel's air defense systems. The Houthi affiliated Al Masirah TV reported that four airstrikes hit the airport runway on Wednesday. Khalid Al-Shaif, director of Sanaa International Airport, said on X that the attack completely destroyed the last remaining Yemeni Airways aircraft. Israel's Defence Minister Israel Katz confirmed the airstrike. He said Israeli forces hit Houthi terror targets and destroyed the last aircraft remaining. Katz warned, "This is a clear message and a continuation of our policy. Whoever fires at the state of Israel will pay a heavy price." Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also issued a statement. He said any harm directed at Israel will be met with greater force. Netanyahu added, "The Houthis are only the symptom. The main driving force behind them is Iran, which is responsible for the aggression emanating from Yemen." On Tuesday, Houthi forces launched two ballistic missiles at Israel. The missiles were intercepted by Israel's air defense. The Houthis later confirmed the launch. Sanaa International Airport, Yemen's largest, had just reopened last week. Temporary repairs were made after earlier Israeli strikes. The airport was mostly used by United Nations aircraft and the only remaining Yemeni Airways plane. That aircraft is now destroyed. Three other planes were already lost in previous Israeli strikes. Since the war in Gaza began in October 2023, the Houthis have repeatedly attacked Israel. They say it's in solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza. Last week, they threatened to impose a naval blockade on Israel's Haifa port. That came after Israel intensified its operations in Gaza. The Houthis had also fired at commercial ships in the Red Sea back in November 2023. That triggered joint US UK airstrikes on Houthi positions starting in January 2024. Earlier this month, the US and the Houthis agreed to a ceasefire that ended weeks of heavy bombardment in Yemen. But clearly, the conflict is far from over.